Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Isco has given away a free kick. Rabiot. Neymar. Timely intervention. Silva. Isco lobs it in gently. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rabiot boots it to safety. Daniel Carvajal. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. And it's Aspas. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Played out to the right. Decent looking ball. Now it's Cavani. Has a swing at it! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on, yeah.
Can he put it away? And in it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply. Towering header! He scored! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Mbappe goes up and over, and he's there to cut it out. Rabiot. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria. It's anyone's ball. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. David Silva pushes it out wide. Busquets really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. Well read, he sorted that out. Marco Verratti. And it's Di Maria. Cavani. Di Maria finds himself offside. Isco. Jordi Alba. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's left his man. Kizawa knocks it away. Verratti plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Rodrigo looking to run onto it. There are a few waiting for it. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Done very well to intervene. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Now it's Costa, and it's Silva. Diego Costa. And now the breakaway. Rabiot tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Isco, Costa. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Isco. Iago Aspas tries to stroke it through. Diego Costa shoots! It's a goal! Spain are all square. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Kurzawa. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Neymar. He's got away. In with a header! Goal!
Paris Saint-Germain are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So we have a breakthrough. We get a throw in. Daniel Carvajal. And he's made certain that won't get through. Jordi Alba. Silva. Rodrigo can shoot here. Busquets goes looking. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It's a Spain free kick. Silva! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now.
Isco! And he comes up trumps again. Di Maria, who does have an assist to his name. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Neymar. Chance to shoot. Cut out in the nick of time. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Iago Aspas breaks on here. Now it's Costa. Aspas.
Spain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And taken with style.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Rodrigo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He's got it, and he's got time. Can he score? That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it shoots! Sergio Ramos
Paris Saint-Germain
goes upfield.
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Neymar, he's through the middle. And it's hoisted clear.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Spain go in search of their winner. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Gets up to head it! Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Spain complete their comeback, and now they only need... And Aspas! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away and he knows it.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Diego Costa. Now it's Rodrigo. He's left his man. And it's hoisted clear. Breaks on here. Draxler. Mbappe. He's through. Mbappe! David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Rodrigo with a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Spain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Meunier. Mbappe. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Silva. He's through. Marco Asensio. Going for goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set.
Header! Just off target.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Rabiot. Silva. Rabiot gets it back. And the counter is on. Silva. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rodrigo shapes the shoots. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Diego Costa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Must score! Rabiot. Now it's Costa. Rodrigo. Diego Costa. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rodrigo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. So who's he picking out? That's not going to find its target. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Diego Costa sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Name hits one. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Koke. Marco Verratti. Well, they can break here. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. Neymar with a delicate ball, timely intervention. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's Marco Asensio. Well played, he saw that coming.
Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Cavani. He's away! Rabiot tries running with the ball at his feet.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Costa. Koke tries lifting it over. Rabiot plays it out to the wing. Drexler. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Rabiot. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Cavani. That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Marco Verratti.
Neymar really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Turns and goes back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Keeper goes long. Breaks on here. And it's Koke. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Marco Asensio. Rabiot goes looking. Rabiot plays it forward. Into the channel. Played into space out wide. Rabiot looks to clip it forward. Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! And in it goes! The breakthrough arrives at last! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Looking to shoot! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Massive leap! And Thiago Silva gets rid without sophistication. Koke. Now it's Costa. Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shapes for an overhead. That is wayward. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Sergio Busquets, and the weighted pass. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Cavani. Right through the middle.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Busquets goes looking. And it's Saul. Now it's Costa. Just brushed off the ball there. Meunier.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Chooses to go back.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Costa. Diego Costa. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Angel Di Maria. He has an awful lot going for him. A good dribbler, a very good crosser, a marvellous free kick taker, and a range of passing that most midfielders would be proud of, and he can play a prominent part.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's got options out wide, and he just whacks it away. Di Maria goes looking. Okay. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Tries to switch the play. Felipe. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Paredes. Di Maria. Thiago Silva. Paris Saint-Germain still without an attempt on target. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose! Correa. Koke. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Di Maria. Paredes. Pushes it out wide. And it's Paredes. Back into the middle. Di Maria. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Koke plays it forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Griezmann. It shoots! He's scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Paredes. Marco Verratti. Now it's Cavani. Big chance! And the keeper barely had to move.
Di Maria just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
Neymar. It's got shapes to shoot! Correa. Di Maria. Cavani is flagged offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Godin. Paris Saint-Germain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Can he finish? Surely a shot. He's had a shot! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Griezmann demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Forward it goes. Chance to break. And it's Koke. Griezmann. Correa. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Costa spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Lamar. Can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Arias. Played into space out wide. Going through. Towering header! They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Koke.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Played out to the right. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Correa. Koke. Koke. And he's whipped it in. Griezmann with a shot! Without the best in the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery.
Up to meet it! And he steered it beyond the post. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Kimpembe.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle. He'll have a dip! In it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Hurls himself at it! Draxler. That's not going to make it. Okay. Can he put it away? Surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Morata. And the shot!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
This is promising. Chance to shoot! Griezmann. Needed a better pass there. And it's Koke. Has it out wide now. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Now the counter. Neymar. Cavani. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Crosses it in. Meunier knocks it away. Marco Verratti. Could move up a gear here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's the throw. Neymar. Mbappe. Cavani. Draxler. Cavani. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. Done very well to intervene. And it's Neymar. Neymar tries lifting it over. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They look slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. And as the fans Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where... Hits one! Lukaku. Plays it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bay. Matic. Valencia. Matic. Pogba. Draxler with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's on the charge, but he's on his own for now. Mbappe tries lifting it over. Pogba. Rashford. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Alexis Sanchez. That intervention was very necessary. Lingard. Rabiot. Mbappe. Draxler. Chance to break. And it's Pogba. Lingard. He's gone for it! The shot's on! Aimed long and direct. Draxler. Back into the middle. Cavani. Must score! Timely intervention. Mbappe. He'll have it in! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Paris Saint-Germain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support.
Shapes the shoots. Oh, the ball's come loose. In for the pieces. Great lead. Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Marco Verratti. Draxler. Pogba. Over to the left. And it's Rashford. Now it's Pogba. Pogba goes for goal! Really well taken goal. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
A real chance to break. Lingard. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Neymar. Rashford gets it back. Rashford, and it's Pogba. Rashford is demanding it out wide. Pogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Draxler. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bailly. Lingard. And it's Lingard. Look at the defender bombing forward. Sees it out of harm's way. And now they can launch a counter. Bailly positions himself well and cuts it out. Rabiot. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Cavani. Pogba has created 1 goal already. Mbappe. Strike. Has a hit. He has done it. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Pogba. Lingard spreads it towards the left. Lukaku has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Lukaku may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Rabiot. Draxler. Now it's Neymar. Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. Pogba. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Nicely controlled. Now surely.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's a brilliant interception. Pogba. 75 minutes played. Done very well to intervene. Marquinhos plays it out to the wing. On the right now, what's on? He's left his man. Alexis Sanchez. Lingard. Turns and goes back. Can he score? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Thiago Silva goes looking. Paredes. Now it's Cavani. Nkunku. He's come loose. Cavani. Chance to shoot. Matic. Sanchez takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Martial, gets wrestled off the ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And the weighted pass. Lukaku, shot, goal! No mistake! And what a climax we have here! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have got ourselves a game here. Martial cut out in the nick of time. It's anyone's ball. Gets good distance on it. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.